Hello, and thanks very much for visiting the Star Wards website. I set up Star Wards following my time as a sectioned mental health inpatient, and I was so grateful to the staff. I'm a very, very difficult person to look after in hospital, and the staff were just heroic, patient, kind, empathetic, and so Star Wards is my way of trying to reciprocate some of that extraordinary support. So we do a whole bunch of very practical things to help wards, providing them with ideas and inspiration, and also just sort of encouragement, because it's a very, very difficult job working on a mental health ward and sustaining those levels of commitment and enthusiasm and caring is tough year after year. It's also pretty tough being a patient on a ward, and so some of the resources we create for patients to help us manage our time as best as possible in hospital. Christmas, of course, I should introduce Buddy, my support dog, who's very, very popular on the wards. She's been to probably hundreds of wards with me. And last year we were lucky to visit Homerton Hospital, who had a Christmas decoration competition between the wards. And some of those pictures are on our website, and staff and patients had spent days and days and days preparing decorations, getting an artist in to help design them, and the wards all looked really terrific, and it of course created a marvellous sort of atmosphere. So just one quick anecdote. On a ward for people who are at their worst, in a really bad state, very sort of agitated and confused, distressed and so on, they had spent about a week preparing all these beautiful decorations, putting them all up, and then the day before the competition happened, a patient who was in a particularly bad state removed them all. It all came down, which is, obviously the sort of thing that happens on a mental health ward. You know, these are not easy places to be. But in classic mental health staff form, and indeed patients, the resilience shown was terrific, and they just spent another day frenetically creating more decorations, putting them all back up, so that at the time of the competition they were in very, very good shape. So I suppose that sort of resilience and creativity and goodwill and generosity feels to me very, very typical of what we've seen on all the many, many, many wards we've visited. So firstly, a major, major thanks to The Guardian for choosing us to be one of their Christmas charities, to Guardian readers for generous donations to Star Wards and 8 other really fantastic charities. And a special thank you to the staff who are going to be working over Christmas, looking after people who are in a very, very difficult state, sad to be away from home, and really struggling, with their illness. So big, big thanks to staff, big thanks to patients as well, and everyone else involved, families, visitors, the behind-the-scenes staff, admin staff, everyone that makes it possible for us to be cared for in a gentle and therapeutic way in hospital. So, it's a bit early to be wishing everyone a Merry Christmas, but I'll do it anyway. Merry, Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah from Buddy and me. Thank you.